Today we debate pie
versus cake.
Let's talk about that. Good mythical morning.
Last time on Debate-a-rama, we debated waffles versus pancakes.
Waffles, pancakes.
And I gotta say, we looked at the comments and Link, I think you won that debate. We're now 1-1, 1-1.
And I think that's even saying a lot. I wanna thank you for your votes, but you're not voting for me, you were voting for pancakes. This is not about us, this is about the subjects that we bring. Sometimes, as any good debater knows, sometimes you're debating the opposite of what you believe.
Yeah. Really?
I don't know.
Well,
not me today, definitely.
I believe this one today, and I will say that,
me too.
You know, we've debated some lighthearted things in the past, but I think it's time to do something that has a little more gravity to it, and
Weight.
more concern, and that would be cake versus pie.
Right, and
I frame it as cake versus pie, personally.
Pie versus cake is the debate, and I am on the side of pie. Don't get too excited yet. This is not the debate. We will enter the debate-a-rama in a second, but then you'll have the opportunity in the comments to let us know which side you land on.
To the debate-a-rama zone.
How are the Hamptons?
Great, how's your sister?
That hurricane, wow, buddy.
Did you use the restroom? Because I didn't, and I needed to. Back there in the green room?
Yeah, I sure did. I blew it up in there.
All right, Mr. Rhett, Mr. Link, thank you for joining us for this debate-o-rama.
Oh, you're welcome. I'm glad to be here.
Link, you're going to be starting, so please start with your opening statement.
Okay, is this it?
This is it.
About to start?
We're
Okay,
gonna start.
can I get my notepads ready here?
All right. You have 90 seconds.
90 seconds,
Are you ready?
plenty of time. Okay.
Begin now, please.
Thank you, moderator. Thank you, internet. Thank you, mythical beast. Thank you, people everywhere, whether you love pie yet or not. Search your hearts. There is pie there. That's perfectly circular, piping hot embodiment of grandma's love, freedom, or just plain common sense. I've got 3 reasons that I want you to consider right off the bat. More to follow. 1, filling beats fluff. The very essence of pie is the filling, whether it be apple, whether it be chocolate, whether it be key lime. That's what makes it, the consistency is satisfying, not hollow. The very essence of cake, some come out there. Let me swallow that. The very essence of cake, ironically, is not the cake-like part, and that's just sad or disingenuous. Point 2, crust beats icing. A pie crust cradles its filling like a loving, caring, dignified mother. It does not seek to outshine the child. On the contrary, the crust wants to see the child excel. Everyone wins. Icing is selfish. It overpowers a cake. Hey, cake, this is my show. I'm gonna come in here and I'm gonna spread out everywhere. Look at me, and taste nothing else. Sugar rush. Oh, nobody wins. Finally.
All right, Mr. Link, your time is up. I'm sorry.
I'll save that. I'll save my 3rd point. That's fine.
Mr. Rhett,
Spread it out like icing.
Yes.
it's time for your cross-examination. You have 30 seconds.
Yeah, first of all, there was something still on your lip. There's something on your lip. You can use your
What is
tie.
this, intimidation?
No, you have a little pie.
I will
on your
not
lip.
be intimidated by you touching my lip.
I want to
But
say
thanks for that.
your constant anthropomorphizing of the different products
Okay.
is undignified. These are edible objects here. They're not people. And I think my cakes over here have been insulted and
I think
disappointed.
it helps us understand and connect with the emotions of pie.
All right, Mr. Rhett, your cross-examination is up. It's time for your opening statements, Mr. Rhett. You have 90 seconds.
I would like to thank humanity. You know why? Because humanity has already chosen. There is no debate here because humanity has chosen throughout history to celebrate its greatest accomplishments and achievements with what? Pie? No, cake. It's your birthday, have some cake. You're getting married, have some cake. You're retiring, have some cake. You're moving away, have some cake. You coming back home, have some cake. You want to hit somebody in the face and embarrass them? What do you, that cake? No, that's pie. Cake's accomplishments speak for themselves. Cake has had a number of television shows, including Ultimate Cake Off, Ace of Cakes, Amazing Wedding Cakes, Last Cake Standing, and Cake Boss. There is no Pie Boss. I looked. I did find a show on the Oprah channel called Sweetie Pies, but it's not even about pie.
Really?
Cake has a spin-off of itself. Ever heard of a cupcake? Look at that. This one has an umbrella. Versatility. Cakes can be made into anything at all. Look at this one. This one's got 2 little clowns on it. Do a Google search. Amazing cakes. Sit back and enjoy the ride. Do a Google search for amazing pies. I saw one pie that had the pie symbol carved into it, and that was it. What a disappointment. Cakes can also send a message. Link, this one says, happy birthday, Lonk. They misspelled your name, but you can
They
get
also
it to say anything that you want. And finally, in the words of Marie Antoinette, she says, let them eat pie. No, she said, let them eat cake. And that's what you want to do
All right.
because you're a human.
Mr. Rhett, thank you.
Boom!
Mr. Link, it's time for your cross-examination. You have 30 seconds.
First of all, pies aren't for special occasions. Pies make occasions special. Do you know why you use cake to celebrate birthdays?
Because it's the best possible option.
Nope, because that means you only have to eat it once a year. No one wants to eat cake when they can
You
have
eat it
pie.
at everybody's birthday. How many people you know that have a birthday? I can see.
How many times have you thought, this cake is too dry?
I don't ever think that.
Weekly.
That's what the icing's
How
for.
many times have you thought, this pie is too dry?
Sometimes I think it's too wet.
All right.
Never.
Mr. Link, your cross-examination round is over. Mr. Rhett, it's time for your rebuttal. You have 30 seconds beginning now.
You said an interesting thing, and that was that the essence of pie is the filling. Exactly. Pie isn't even really a thing. And you take the apples out of an apple pie, what do you got? An air pie. It's nothing. Listen, ladies and gentlemen.
What?
Pies don't even exist. Think about it. You're arguing for something that doesn't even exist. Chocolate pie is just chocolate with a crust around it. You take the chocolate out, you've got air. Cake is a thing. Cake is a substance, and it wins because it is a thing, and pie's not even a thing. It doesn't exist.
Okay, Mr. Rhett. Mr. Link, it's time for your rebuttal. 30 seconds starting now.
If cake is a dog, cupcakes are like little puppies clamoring for the attention of some little girl. Okay? You mentioned versatility. Pies are versatile. Anything you want, you can put in a pie. You can make a meal out of a pie. Pork pie, chicken pot pie, shepherd's pie, quiche. Have you ever heard of pizza pie much?
I've had a pizza cake on this show.
What? That's because I made it for you, and it was a novelty.
And it was awesome.
Have you had another?
Thanks.
Have
Yeah.
you had another one since then?
I'm
Mr.
looking
Link.
forward to the next time.
Thank you for your rebuttal, Mr. Rhett. It's time for your second rebuttal. You have 30 seconds.
One of the reasons cakes are enjoyed at all these occasions is because of the shareability of cake. You can cut a cake all kinds of different ways. You could feed an army with cakes. You cut into a pie and somebody didn't make it right, that's what happens. The pie, you can't even, it's like, how do I get this pie out of here? I don't even know. You can cut a cake and feed a whole army of people, and that cake may just look like a dragon if you want it to. You ever seen a pie that looks like a dragon? Or a home? Or a house? Or a building? Or a car? Or a dog? Or a puppy? Or a cake?
Thank
or
you,
a
Mr.
person?
Rhett.
You can make a baker
Mr. Rhett.
baking a cake and make that a cake.
Please calm down, Mr. Rhett. Your rebuttal is over. Mr. Link, it's time for your final rebuttal. You have 30 seconds.
Pies have a quiet confidence. Cakes are insecure. Pies may be a little flaky, yes, but they're never too flashy. And look at the meringue. It's like a fashionable hairdo on a striking model or a Revolutionary War general or governor. Cakes come across as trying too hard. Do you really have to be that big to get someone to eat it? Do you really have to write all over yourself to get somebody to eat it? Give me a break. Just be dignified and confident,
Thank you,
like
Mr.
pie.
Link. That was great, Mr. Link. Thank you.
It was great, wasn't it?
Mr. Rhett, it's time for your closing statement. You have 30 seconds.
Next time you want to mark an accomplishment in your life or the life of a loved one, you want to mark the passing of another year or grandma going to be with the angels. What are you going to do? Break out a pie and then you don't know how to cut it and then it falls out all over itself and you can't even put, Grandma, we loved you. Try to write that on a pie. Grandma's going to die at some point and you got to celebrate it in some way and you want to send a message, use a cake.
Thank you, Mr. Rhett. Link, it's time for your closing statement. You have 30 seconds.
Rhett, where would comedy be without the pie in the face? Nowhere. That's why.
The pie ate your glasses.
Yeah.
I was
See that?
I was looking forward to
you see
enjoying
how
that
funny
pie.
that was? Let me get it off my computer a little bit.
That was so
Extra
funny.
time, please, for the mouse pad. Here we go. Search your hearts. There's pie in there, cooling on the windowsill of your soul. Confident, elegant, comedic, versatile. A vote for pie is a vote for pie-fection, which is a combination of perfection and pie. But you knew that because you have taste buds.
All right, thank you, Mr. Link.
Call me when cake gets a chart named
you, Mr.
after
Link.
it. In the meantime, I'll be
yeah, that's extra
enjoying
time.
my superior crusted
Look
dessert.
how well I matched this.
How long will I be enjoying pie?
Who could have worked
Please.
that out?
Pie!
Is there a pie anywhere in the world that can match this shirt?
We need order.
3.1415926.
Look at these clowns enjoying themselves.
Please, we need order.
Have you ever seen clowns enjoying themselves on a pie?
793
Clowns hate pies.
23846 433 79502884. That's how long I'll be enjoying
This
pie.
this concludes our debate-orama. Thank you.
That's the taste of win.
While Link enjoys his pie, you can let us know what you think is better, pie or cake. And also, let us know in the comments what other things you would like to see us debate, and we will do that on an upcoming episode.
You know what time it is.
Hi, I'm Jacob.
I am Matthew, and we are from Czech Republic, and now we are at Prague, and it's time for Spin the Wheel of Numericality.
Help us bring back our favorite childhood drink, Clearly Canadian. Go to clearlycanadian.com and pre-order your case, and you will be invited to a live streaming toasting event with us.
Click through to Good Mythical More where we have fun with cakes and pies and the crew, and all of your relatives are invited.
We're selling a blue tarp.
Okay, let's bring in the tarp. This is our brand new item, never before seen. Here it is, right here. Ron, tell them about it.
Well, now I know what you're going to say. It looks like a yellow sheet of paper. Well, it's a blue tarp. It's your television. You need to adjust it. But let me tell you, it'll clean. You can put anything on it. You can paint. You can do all kinds of stuff. It's waterproof. Check it out. Look at it. Put a little water on it. And look at that. Look, you see the water get through there? I didn't think so. Because if it was paper, it would just go right through.
It's like water off of a duck's back, right there.
That's a blue
And you know
tarp.
what? If you order today, you'll get a duck's back, so you can test it. I said, guys, I'm working on my debate, telling all the kids this: pie versus cake. They were like, which one are you, Dad? I was like, pie. They were like, oh, why do you have to lose every time?